Fit like MD, Dannyman here, and welcome to our first ever episode of Lord of the Fates on Noble Fates. Now, I've seen a few people play this. I've actually been playing this myself for a while. It's pretty good. It's actually quite challenging in some instances. I've had some rough starts in the past in my own little free plays. It's a very interesting game. It's made by a single developer, I believe, and he's constantly adding things and doing updates and releasing patches and stuff. So they're really keeping on top of the development of the game. So it's an interesting sort of take on your sort of RimWorld sort of genre games like that. You'll see it's much and such. Quite similar with the way job scheduling and work scheduling and things are handled. But yeah, we're going to jump in a new game, and we're going to sort of base it loosely off of Lord of the Rings. So let's jump in. So there's a little bit of lore, a little bit of backstory before you get started. These poor souls are toast, probably. Yeah, I think this is a loading screen, and then there we go. So, in a far, far away land, Middle-earth, mortals vie for control over a physical plane of existence. A collection of gods govern this plane, striving for balance and sharing their powers with those they deem worthy. Okay. Denizens of other planes stick their hands and claws in for anything from pleasure to power, support to domination. You are a Contra, a demigod with the power to influence and control mortals. There I am, looking happy. Though still a novice, you seek to earn lasting recognition through the creation of the mightiest of all kingdoms. You haven't had much luck so far yet because I'm dead. Sweet. I got an arrow through the face, through the eye. Nice. Okay, so here's our little Contra, our little demigod. It's so boring here. Yep, well, you are dead. Feels like I've been stuck in the smelly corpse for ages. Who knew the monster skulls were so skilled at archery? Yeah, that's a pretty nice shot there to get someone through the eye. Wait, someone is coming. So here are our first four little characters. Recently four mortals. Drew, Tums, Pickles, and Silvio deserted the groggy queens to seek a new beginning. So they're deserters. Okay, that's cool. With your help, one will be crowned king or queen of a new kingdom this very day. Tums, why did you leave the groggy queens? I split because Senator Kennedy... Oh, God. Fine. Senator Kennedy hates orcs. I like orcs. Oh, you are an orc, so I'd be kind of disconcerted if you didn't like orcs there, Pickles. I left because Senator Kennedy likes hauling. Okay, it's a weird thing to hate someone for liking, for carrying stuff around. Hey, over here. Tums. Well, what is this? Looks like we've inherited a crown, have we though? We have. Who will wear it? Right, so as a Contra, you get to choose who will lead your kingdom. You'll have a special connection with your ruler, including the ability to control them directly. So you can control your ruler in a sort of third-person mode. You can use them, move them around the map. You can have them cut down trees, gather sort of fruit or things that are lying on the ground. You can use them in combat. So yeah, you get the ability to use them. And it's quite a unique little thing that you can do that. It really does help in the combat as well. Sometimes the AI does some derpy things, and it's better if you just take control of the situation. So now we get to choose. Choose wisely. Those with strong negative feelings towards your new ruler will not join your kingdom. But don't worry too much about it. Mortals are replaceable. They sure are. Right, now, what it means by that is each one of these characters, Silvio, Pickles, Tums, and Drew, has another member of this group that doesn't like them very much. So you will always lose one of the 4 members of your group. Now, the first time I played this, I was like, oh my god, you're giving me even less people. But it's pretty neat. It's quite a neat little mechanic. It's so that most times it works out fine. You can last quite long with 3 people. The enemies, AI, etc. will get more difficult over time. There will be more of them. They will have better armor and weapons, etc. They'll be sort of better at melee combat or archery. But you can recruit people to your cause, so it's totally fine. Now let's look at Silvio. He's a prospective tracker. Now if we take Silvio as king, Pickles here, you see Pickles' head going down? He does not like Silvio. So details, alignment, evil. Oh, he's an evil person. What are you good at? Hunting, guarding, and ranching. His weakness is hauling, mining, and farming. He's a strong opinion about humans. He doesn't hate orcs, which is fine because we're going to have orcs in our group. Pickles, right. If we select Pickles, Tums will leave. So he likes logging, cooking, and building. Now, building's quite a good skill, but Tums also has building. So Tums and Pickles don't like each other. And we've got Drew. If it's Drew, Pickles will leave. So Pickles doesn't like... Okay, so Pickles doesn't like Drew or Tums. So what I want to do is select someone that means Pickles is going to leave. Because even if he doesn't leave and we keep him in, he's not going to like Tums or Drew if they're still left in the group. Everyone seems to like... Yeah, Pickles hates everyone. Tums... Yeah, Pickles has to go. What we're going to do is we're going to make Silvio our leader. Yeah, so Pickles is going to leave. That's totally fine. So I want to click here. Silvio, really? I won't follow you. That's fine. You're out, Pickles. Because you are going to create problems. Because you hate everyone in the group. Okay, henceforth call me. This one's an easy one. Chairman. No. This will be King. King Aragorn. There we go. King Aragorn. Done. King Aragorn. Excellent. All hail King Aragorn. Hail, and Pickles is super upset. Okay, we shall be known as the Lords of the Rings. The Lords of the Rings. And we're going to name this the Fellowship. Awesome. Now, it should obviously be 9 companions, but we've only got 3. We've got... so we are the Lords of the Rings. Okay. Fine, I see how it is. That rock over there would make a better ruler. That's a bit harsh. You don't know how Aragorn is going to do when we just started. 1 second, Pickles. Now, we can allow Pickles to leave with supplies. This will keep Drew and Tums and Pickles happy. Without supplies, Aragorn is happy with this. Drew doesn't like this. Pickles hates it, obviously. No, detain Pickles. Aragorn, Tums, and Drew. So we could detain him, we'll get the supplies from him. Over time, we could maybe persuade him to like everyone in the group and join. Or we can straight up execute him, which Aragorn, because he's evil, likes this. We'll let him go with the supplies. Go ahead. We wish you luck on your further adventures. So Pickles is going to leave. Sure, thanks. Off he goes. And the rest of our group is super happy that they've establish their first new kingdom. Noble Fates includes a guided experience to help new players start a kingdom that is more likely to succeed. Okay, with that, your kingdom will experience a soft ramp into the normal experience as you progress over the first hour or two. If this is your first time playing, we recommend that you start. No, we're good. No, this is not our first time playing. Okay, so let's push pause. Now, this part here is subject to change. I would quite like to keep these characters because we've got Aragorn here. Drew, I would like to rename as Frodo. So that's Frodo. And Tums, I want to rename as Samwise. There you go. Done. So we've got Frodo, Aragorn, and Sam. Now, one of the things I'm not massively fond of this game, I know it's still in early access, it's only got a single developer. Oh wait, this area here looks okay. Now, it's the maps. I've been screwed over by maps before. One time it even spawned me a mountain and there was a lot of sort of hilly areas. What I like to do is sort of build with my back to the water. If you build with your back to the water, it eliminates an area of which enemies can attack you. They will have to walk all the way around, and they can only attack the sort of the front or the sides. So I might do that. I might build in here. Now I'd like to sort of flatten all this and build in there. There's not a lot of flat areas. Like, this is a large flat area, which could be good. One thing I don't want to do as well is... Right, so we're all the way over here, which is not that far if we build in here. So I think we'll go here. Okay. Now, one of the things you'll do is, if you move too far away from their starting position, they'll leave all their gear, their supplies, etc. over here. You will be able to come and get them. See, we've got some arrows in here. We've got some travel meals. We've got some October berries. We sort of need them. And if you put them too far away, they simply go off or decay, and you can't really do anything with them. Now, I'd like to build over in this bit. Now, if this stupid lump wasn't here, that would be fantastic. Right. This is the problem, you see. I once had a map that had no October berries in it. There's October berries here. We are quite close to the edge here, and with the new bandit system that's been implemented, I don't know if I really want to go here. Yeah, it's looking like the best spot. Okay, so in this area right here. Now, one of the first things I might have them do is dig. So dig and get rid of this sort of area here. Now I only want to dig the sort of high parts. So like this, I want this to be flattened. There is copper here. They might struggle to get through that, but I want this to be flattened. Right, go. Let's 3 times speed it. So they're going to head over. Yeah, they're struggling to get through the copper there. They are going. Yes. Right, so we now know that there is copper under here. Right, push pause. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a large section of about that. I am going to select the fallen logs, and we're going to cut all of them. Okay, we can now start to build our first sort of house area. Now this will expand over time. One of the new things as well is they've added this, the ramshackle floors. So this will cost you a lot less wood. Now what I want right now is a 3 by 3 little room, another 3 by 3 little room, another 3 by 3 little room. I want a corridor in there. I want walls. Yeah, go back to build. Structure walls, ramshackle walls. I want that to go about there. That to go about there. I want this to go over here. Now my 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now this might be, no. You have to be careful, sometimes it builds on top. 1, 2, and 3. So I need you to be there. Okay, so that's going to be our first little rooms. And what we'll do is, I can't remember how to go back. Oh, there we go. Now I do. Right, ramshackle door. So I want 1, 2, and 3. We're going to create another area in here. That does, I don't want that to be a door. I want structures, walls, ramshackle walls. Thank you. Auto save. Right, build that there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Walls. See, that's what, sometimes it jumps to the level above. You know what? We'll get doors, and we'll just get a ramshackle woodway in there. Okay, so that is going to be in there like that. Now this is a lot. This is an extreme amount for them to build right at the beginning, but it's okay. I'm going to build that out to there, and then possibly build that out to there. This is going to be our first starting building. Now what we can do is, once we get a bit more advanced and we've got more people, etc., we can build out and build them little houses and homes and stuff. Right now we're going to use this as a sort of keep. And no, not walls. I need doors again. Ramshackle door. I want the ram. See, this is floating. Such is life. Okay, so I want to remove that. Yeah. Get rid of that. Yeah. Get rid of that. Yeah. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Yes. And get rid of that. Yes. Okay, it did not turn out as well as I would have liked. Now, I'm planning all this out so that they've actually got something to do. Right, that's pretty good. What I want is a stockpile. So add a stockpile. This area in here at the back is going to be food. And what I want to do is at some point we'll move stuff downstairs. So we'll store food, gear, and seeds in here for the moment. That will be one stockpile. So that's fine. We don't want to allow all, but we do want another stockpile over here somewhere. Yeah, let's get one just sort of there. There we go. And then this can be everything else. So this can be corpses, miscellaneous, prop crates, resources, and trophies. Right, so they're going to go and build that. The last thing we need to build is the roof. So we'll get a ramshackle roof. Place that in there. Right, that is a phenomenal amount for them to build. Now we'll 3 times speed it. They'll go and start chopping stuff down. So their jobs right now are presently unassigned. So there's the learning tree. I can zoom in this. This might be a bit small for you guys, but it's fine for me. But yeah, we have jobs. So right now this is all auto-assigned, and what it does is it auto-assigns them to do stuff that they're that they like. I mean, Samwise says building of +1, so I'd maybe like him to do more of that. But what we'll do is, once we've got the first area up and running, I will prioritize their their stuff. See, Aragorn's just sort of not doing anything. Right, so what I might do is jobs. Right, let's autonomous now, clear all. Right, so do that. So they will do firefighting and nursing first. Who's good at building? Samwise and you. Who's good at logging? So do the logging as well. Frodo is pretty good at crafting, although he's not very good at it. But he can do it. Mining, +1 on Samwise. Yeah, I'm going to need you to do that. You can do hunting as well. Cooking, cleaning. I'll give them 8 things each to do. Guarding I'm not really interested in. We don't have anything to guard. You can do hauling. What else? Cleaning. Mining. You've got a point in cooking, although you don't like it. Farming, possibly? Oh, foraging. We're going to need people on foraging. I'm going to bump you down to 4, actually, for foraging. Right, so you are good at hunting. You're good at guarding, but we don't need that at the moment. You're also good at ranching, but we don't need that at the moment. Yeah, let's stick you in foraging as well. Let's get you in farming, so you've got 9 different things that you can do. Let's also get you in foraging. Let's get you in cleaning, ranching. Yeah, just add them to there. Cooking you're pretty good at, so you can also do that. Guarding, I said we don't care about. Right, that will be fine for the moment. Now, I'll possibly create them like a schedule for the day. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to see how they get on their first day. Right, so what I want to do next. What do you want to do next? I want to build a farm, actually. So go over here, and I'm going to have this as my farming area. So select fallen log, gather, cut that, and cut that. I'm going to get my first farm over here, and hopefully they'll just mine out that stone. Now, one thing we can grow right now is corn, so I want that done. Another thing I'm going to do is we're going to go into the options, right? Game. Now, days per year is, I like to have it on 6. So that is the way I am going to leave it. Right, and let's 3 times speed it. Right, so I want to see this. This shows you everything that we've got. So that's cotton, straw, wood, arrows, travel meals. Up here we've got 1 year of food left. So we're going to have them gather stuff like October berries, etc. In fact, I just want to see if there are any. Yeah, see, I've selected an area where there are no October berries. There's some over here. Select October berry. 1 October berry bush. Forage. That's bad. This happened to me before, and even though they're not very sort of nutritious, etc., the October berries are great at sort of staving off certain death. Yeah, so they've gone to forage that. So we'll get a little bit of food coming in. Who's doing the building? Who's building? Build stuff, people. Samwise is leveled up, which is excellent. Do you have a point in nursing, mining, logging, crafting, farming? Oh man, I was hoping you'd get a point in building. Actually, go to my jobs. Who's all doing building? Right, Frodo can do building as well. I want everyone to sort of do building. I think they're sleeping over here. They are. They've just sort of passed out next to some trees. So they're sleeping through the night. That's fine. They did not get house built in first evening. So this over here is also everything they have to do. They have to gather wood, they have to cut down 10 trees, till 15, deliver 162 items. That's a lot. That's a lot of delivering. Let's have a look. There's no visitors as of yet, but they will appear soon. They've just built 3 things. Oh wait, are they building the roof first? This happened to me before. So what we can do is we can go to the layers, and this will show you what has happened. They're building the roof first, which is kind of stupid. I've also got an extra bit of roof out here, which is incredibly strange. Well, that's fine. Right, come out of there. Push pause. I might just add this wall out the way. I don't know why they built the roof first. Right, hold on. They haven't started, right? So, get rid of roofs. Goodbye roofs. Right, they haven't started building any of this stuff up the back here. Who the hell is Torque? Okay, so Torque's a new person that has arrived. Get rid of that. 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 And this person here is going to have a larger bedroom, possibly. I would like to keep this here as is. I think I'm going to have to dismantle the parts of the roof. That's what we're going to do. New plan, walls, ramshackle walls. Yep, go from there all the way across to there. What we're going to have to do is go back to roofs. And we're going to have to dismantle all this. This will get us some wood back. It's really interesting that they did the roofs first. So technically these roofs are floating in midair. So I don't know if physics is going to be added to the game. Right now you can sort of dig underground or build things that shouldn't be physically possible by real world standards. Right, demolish this stuff, please. Please dismantle all of these roofs. It's fine. It's fine. And we'll get some more wood back from that. We only have 5 days left of food left. Sly. So we finally caught up to you, King Aragorn. Oops. Did you think Senator Kennedy was going to let you leave the groggy queens without consequences? We won't rest until you've paid for your treachery. Prepare to die. Right, so this literally is just sort of Sly on his own. Great. Aragorn. Come over here. Double time it. He's getting hit. Right, push pause. So I want Aragorn to be enlisted. I want Frodo to be enlisted. I want Samwise to be enlisted. Right, melee. You're going to attack him. And I want Aragorn to go melee. You are also going to attack him. Push play. Oh, Aragorn. Whoa, bro. Melee this dude. Frodo, come on melee this dude. Wherever you are. Sly's taking a few hits. That he is. Oh, he's going down. That was a real beatdown there. Oh, and he's away. Right, pause. Right, let's unenlist you. Let's unenlist you so that because you are here. Let's unenlist you. Now, what we will do is Aragorn will capture. So capture Sly. Once he's captured him, he will tend to their wounds. Soothe Sly. Right, so we've now got all Sly's stuff and we've captured him. capturing the first people that come in, I often like to turn them because their hatred towards us is not sort of massive like some of the other AI that come around. Now I do have a visitor, Torque. I'd like to recruit Torque actually. Where are you, Torque? Aragorn. Go and speak to Torque. Where's Torque? Torque's in our building. Oh yeah, okay. Get rid of the roofs. I am super happy that the roofs are built, but now I need the roofs to go away. Right, you come and speak to Torque. Now, if Torque kind of likes us, that will be fine. We could possibly get him to join. I was going to go and trade with Torque, but if we get Torque to join, it'll be totally fine. If Torque joins, we will get everything that he owns. Right, so, ask them to join. He kind of likes us, right? Let's go what's on their mind. We've got an autosave. I think that friendship stands above all else. I am evil. He's not going to like that. Frodo, Samwise, and Torque all hate this. Okay, try and be nice, Aragorn. There are few things worse than human skin, but only a few. I don't like human skin. Samwise doesn't like this. Damn. I need Samwise to leave. So what happens is, if members of your community are sort of in earshot, they will hear what you say to them, and if you say something they don't like, they will dislike you for it. I hate gloves. I don't actually know if I hate gloves. I hate Senator Kennedy. Yes, I hate Senator Kennedy as well. Oh, I jumped up a lot. Aren't the Groggy Queens poopy? Of course they are. I hate the Groggy Queens because the Groggy Queens read... right, so Torque now absolutely loves us. Right, go back. Let's ask Torque to join. Yes, I am happy to swear allegiance to you and join the Lords of the Rings. Well, thank you, Torque. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I now need another room. That's okay, I was going to build another room. Yeah, I might have to build like another room down here. I can fit another room in here. Right, so Torque has joined. Sly is sort of running around. He might try and escape at some point. He might not. But let's change Torque's name. So we'll end conversation there. We'll go to Torque. What will be your name? Right, so this will be... We'll change this to Mary. Hold on. Mary's spelled like a weird way, right? So, Lord of the Rings characters list. Legolas, Frodo, Gandalf, Aragorn, Sam, Pippin, Boromir, Warmta. Why is he never there, right at the front? It's Mary, as in M-E-R-R-Y. So M-E-R-R-Y. I don't know why I gave every one of my kingdom capitals. I'm going to have to change that. So we've got Aragorn, Merry, Frodo, Samwise, and Sly doesn't know what he's doing yet. Right, Merry, if you could go to work, that would be awesome. So we are building stuff here. We need to get the doors in. I want to build a sort of little area over this way. I want a staircase down here because we're going to store stuff under there. The Rip Wanderers are visiting. Excellent. Good for them. Okay, right. So I want to build stuff I want walls, ramshackle walls. Yeah, have that go there. Right. I'm going to build that out to there. I want doors. I want a ramshackle way. Just make sure that's in the right spot. I want to remove this tile here. Damn, you've just built that one. Okay, remove. No, don't build that. Don't build that either. But I want you to dig. Dig that tile and that tile. Okay, we're going to get stairs in there, and this is going to go under, and we're going to have an under the sort of floor bit for storage. We're going to have another section over here. This may be the hall, etc. We can get another bedroom in somewhere. I'm thinking possibly over this side, just for the moment. So what size is this? Like 3 by 3. Build, structure, floors, ramshackle. There we go. No. Don't do that. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it looks like this sort of flattens out the terrain as we go. No one's done any of the planting yet, which is sad. I kind of need them to do that. Doors, get me a ramshackle door. Do I want another? Yeah, okay. I kind of do. I want another pathway in here. Right, structures, floors, ramshackle. Bring that out to there. Don't connect to the roof. Okay. And is that all we want thus far? Yeah, we'll add more stuff later. So ramshackle. Yep. Right, the reason no one is building is because there is no more wood left. This has now become apparent to me. You can have a ramshackle door. I will build a roof over your head eventually. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select evergreens, and we are going to cut them. Right, off you go. Fly, my pretties. How was Sly getting on? Everyone is sleeping, but when you go to imprison Sly, intimidate Sly, just go and speak to him. See how he's getting on. Right. Ask what's on their mind. What's on your mind? I believe the weak need protection. I am evil. Reactions, none. Victimhood is overrated. I didn't care about magnet mitts. Okay, let's not say that. Orc leather is inferior. I don't like orc leather. Let's slow it down actually. Breacher skin, meh. I don't like breacher skin. I joined the Groggy Queens because Senator Kennedy hates orcs. Is Sly an orc? Oh, Sly doesn't like that. Okay. Isn't human skin no good? I don't like human skin. I think wine is for the strongest. I like wine. Hey, we're gaining some points on Sly here. I think Colleen is for dribblers. I don't like Colleen. I don't know if I actually like Colleen or not. I am hungry. We'll have some food. I only have 3 days of food left. What else is on your mind? You're eating my food, which is fine. Senator Kennedy is to my liking. I hate Senator Kennedy. Well, that's true. I don't care for cooked human. I hate cooked human. Awesome. Don't you just love cowhide? I don't like cowhide apparently. I think cooked imp is for winners. Come on. We have to like cooked imp. I don't like hammers. I don't like hammers. Oh, who the hell is Garnet? Garnet's not gonna like this, but I don't know who Garnet is. Oh, Garnet is part of the Garnet Wanderers. Right, that's fine. Oh, wow. I lost like half. Dislikes Aragorn. I think ripe meal beans taste nice. I like ripe meal beans. Likes Aragorn. I don't feel strongly about gloves. I hate gloves. These things are so weird. The Groggy Queens are at war. Ah, yeah, they declared war on me. Please continue. Yes, tell me about the war that I'm currently in. I like you because you love. I don't like you. Well, that's bad. There are few things worse than axes, but only a few. Well, I like axes. Yeah, I knew that was coming. We're starting to declare war with you. Yes, I know this. But he likes Senator Kennedy, so we can't diss. I guess boots are okay. Right, here we go. He doesn't really like boots, and my guy likes boots. Don't you just love Senator Kennedy? No, I hate Senator Kennedy. Right, we're starting to go around in a loop. Oh boy, Impskin. I hate Impskin, yeah. So we've basically found out what he likes and dislikes, but now he totally clashes with everything else. And my guy doesn't even like grapes, and he likes grapes. Why is Aragorn such a weirdo? Hey, I just like crossbows. Ah, oh, come on, give us something to work with here, Sly. Orcs are bunk. I don't care about orcs. I actually have an orc in my... Oh, God. Right, go back. Free them. Offer serfdom. Would you like to serve me? It would be extremely helpful. Eventually, you may even earn membership in the Lords of the Rings. Yes, as you wish, elegance. Okay, so Sly can now actually work for us. Right, I think what we're going to do is wrap up the episode there. We now have, technically, 5 people. Sly is working for us. We're going to have to build him a room, obviously. What I want as well, before I forget, is to build a fire pit out here so I can cook stuff. No one has done the farming. We only have some food stored. There is a severe lack of October. There's only one October bush. So this is one of the problems I currently have with the game as well. So, we can hunt. We can hunt animals. It's better with a bow. You can't sort of melee, hit them with a hammer or an axe or punch them to death, etc. That's not that great because they can fight back and people can get wounded and die. The farming obviously takes a long time for stuff to grow. And in that time, there's nothing coming in. We can maybe trade with the Garnet Wanderers. I'm pretty sure you always start with corn seeds, but it looks like no one is doing farming. End conversation, right. I think Sly will work for us. I don't know if I have to free him or not. Don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I could maybe trade with these guys for food. So you can go here, visitors. Let's trade. So yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. These guys are pretty well off. They don't want any of my sort of crap. Imp skin cuirasses. I mean, if they've got food, I mean, it's 7.24 for this. I could get more corn seeds. Yeah, I don't really have anything. See, I've got 11 corn seeds, but they're not planting it. Let's go to jobs. Who's doing farming? Right, you can do farming. You guys get on that. Wait. Yeah, get rid of that. You guys do a bit of farming. Sly can do farming because he likes it. He's not very good at building. He is good at logging. He is good at crafting. He is good at hunting. He's actually good at quite a few things. Cleaning. Yeah, you can do a bit of cleaning. You can do guarding if the situation ever necessitates it. Mary is pretty useless at most things. You're pretty good at cooking. You can do a bit of mining, so I need someone to dig that hole that I need done. Building, you can help with the building. And logging. In fact, I'll get logging down to like 4, and I'll get this down to like 5. Okay, that will do for them just now. But we'll leave it there for that episode. We'll have to find food. For example, I could target this doe. Oh, it belongs to the Garnet Wanderer, so don't kill that. That will make them really angry. I've got 8 wood. Yeah, they're chopping down the trees as fast as they can. So yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit a subscribe button. But I've been Dannyman, this has been Lord of the Fates, Noble Fates, and I will catch you later.